brings women from all backgrounds together through wellness and recreational sports.
Founder and director Paige Crawford joins us now with more on how she is empowering women. Paige, thanks for coming in. And this was kind of born out of a need you felt inside of you that needed to be quenched. Explain that.
Absolutely. So I've been an athlete my whole life. I ran track in college at UIC actually. But once I graduated, there was a point where I still wanted to be involved in sport. But I didn't want to do anything super competitive. So usually, like, as a runner, I was a track athlete. After college, like, you run a marathon, but that wasn't really fun for me. So I was looking for different communities where I could be involved in sports recreationally and for fun. If you're a guy, you can play open ball anywhere, but for women, that space wasn't there. So I was like, okay, I can't just complain about it. Why don't I create the space that I want to see? So that's really where it comes from, just seeing that there was a void in space for women, and specifically women of color, Black women, in the sports space is what really prompted League of Their Own.
Well, and also, I mean, as we get older, it's harder to make new friends. So this is a great opportunity to do that. So what kind of things are you guys doing?
Oh my gosh, we do some of everything. So of course, like the big ball sports, like your basketball, volleyball, kickballs, and things like that. But we've also done fencing and like different activities. Like we've also done a camping trip that are less accessible, and also that people may not have been able to try when they were younger. So a whole part of League of Their Own is also exposing women to sports that they may not have been able to try when they're younger. But we do some of everything: roller skating.
Oh, that's fun.
We do dodgeball. It's just a lot of fun, and also tapping into like that inner child.
Yeah, I think that's got to be a great idea. And you've also teamed up and did collabs with different other organizations.
Yeah, so we've done collaborations with like brands like Nike, of course, and like your sportswear brands, but we've also partnered with different cultural like streetwear brands in Chicago, so like Joe Fresh Goods and Don C, who are actually big pillars in like the Chicago like cultural community. But one of my most collabs I'm most excited about is tomorrow we have a collab with the Chicago Sky and the WNBA.
Oh,
so cool.
So what's going on with that?
So we're partnering with the Sky for Her Time to Play, which is the WNBA's initiative to basically change the game for women and girls in sports. So it provides opportunities for girls and women to engage, connect, play basketball, and all things. It provides a space for that. So we'll be hosting a day of wellness tomorrow. So having yoga. We're going to have DePaul College Prep there for hoops, and just other fun activities for the day.
Now, is that a ticketed event? Do people have to get tickets for that, or?
So all of our events are free. They're community-ran events, but so you just have to sign up. But this reached capacity very, very fast. So we are at capacity now, but I'm sure we will have future events similar to that.
That's really cool.
And your story is actually quite inspiring because you had been involved in a car accident.
Yes.
And you didn't even know if you would walk again.
Yes. So I was, my path through sport wasn't your typical. So in high school I did run track, but my senior year I was in a car accident where I broke my femur, my collarbone, had brain damage. I literally was in the hospital for weeks, spent Thanksgiving in the hospital, and had to relearn how to walk again. So essentially for most people, it's like, okay, sports, they're done for you. Like you're not running. But in my head, I was like, okay, this is something that really makes me happy, that I enjoy. And sports and women, like there's certain statistics that sports benefit for women. But I was like, I'm gonna make up my mind. I'm still gonna run. So I did the rehab and everything, and walked on at UIC's team. Eventually became one of the top hurdlers in their conference, got scholarship. But at that point, that's where I was like, sports are important. This is what I need to do. Kind of, I found my purpose through that accident, in a sense.
Well, and for people who are athletic and do sports, it's so much about your mental wellness, too.
Yes,
Having to stop that must
absolutely.
have been very difficult.
It was very difficult, and it was like one of the hardest times in my life, I'm not gonna lie. But being able to persevere through that, it really showed me, one, how strong I am, and then also, again, like, this is what people need to stay sane, to stay healthy, to stay moving. So at the time, it was a very bad thing, but now I'm like, that was one of the best things that ever could have happened in my life.
All right, fellow Flame, I'm a Flame as well. Yes. All right. Well, congratulations to
Thank you so much,
and best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you so much.
All righty. League of Their Own Shy.com is where you find more information if you ever want to check them out.